the sunscreen diet. Dr. West, have you heard anything about the sunscreen diet? Now, when I got asked that, I literally thought that it's something I hadn't heard about, and you were taking a sunscreen, putting it on a tailspin and eating it. And actually, I learned a lot in putting this together. The sunscreen diet is literally something that you do with beta carotene. So beta carotene comes out of colorful vegetables, fruits and vegetables. It means that the beta carotene was actually helped to protect the cells from the damages caused by free radicals or poisons. And so when you consume these vegetables that are high in beta carotene, you know, squash is an example of one, carrots is one, it helps regulate vitamin A, which vitamin A helps with your immune system. It's really good for your upper respiratory tract, but it also plays a role in the production of lubricating the body. It helps to lubricate mucous membranes. It also helps the production of sebum, which is the oil that helps to keep your skin moisturized. And that oil is really important because when you have oil in your system, and when oil is in your skin and you get it exposed to reasonable amounts of sunlight, what it does is it helps to convert 7-dihydrocholesterol into cholecalciferol, which is vitamin D. That's one thing that it does, but also vitamin A has a really nice effect in protecting your skin from UV damage by increasing the amounts of melanin in your skin. It also helps. That's what you get a little bit of color if you're in the skin. Now, I want to make sure that like it's a reasonable amount, like just like anything else. No sun is going to be really bad for you. You're going to have vitamin D problems, mucous membrane problems. You can't live in the dark. If you live too much in the sun, then literally you can get hypervitaminosis D, which is the extreme on the other side, and it causes a problem with low tissue calcium levels, and so you can get swarthy skin, and it's a risk factor for cataracts and bursitis and bone spurs. So yes, you need to have a balance with that. But vitamin A and the beta carotene helps to protect your skin. It's also knowing that it's not necessary. Like if you're in the skin a lot, I think it is important to have some sunscreen. But I also think that spinach, kale, and carrots can help you to protect yourself against skin cancer. And also, it's really good to protect your skin and to help you make vitamin A and also vitamin D. So really the exposure to healthy amounts of sun, I think is really important for your overall well-being and can benefit your health, which led to the next question. Dr. West, I've been told that it's really important to have your eyes exposed to sunlight, not looking directly at the sun. But one of the important things I read in the article was that it's really important to have some sun exposure. Would you comment on that? And so sun and health, I thought I was a little bit, I'm sorry, I've got some white overlay, but here's what that means. I think it's really important for you to get sun exposure and making sure that you're looking at the landscape, etc., with your eyes, not looking at the sun, but also not always using sunglasses. And the reason why, even though this is hard to read, I apologize, is that vitamin D helps to reduce macular degeneration, which can cause blindness. But also we need some type of blue light exposure for regulating circadian rhythms and helping promote healthy sleep patterns. But it can also improve mood and cognitive function. Excessive blue light from electronic devices, smartphones, and computers can do the opposite. So again, we're back to that idea, like everything needs to be in balance. But exposing to natural ultraviolet and A and B and blue light suggests that spending more time outdoors and being exposed to natural light without sunglasses may help prevent the development of nearsightedness. It also can help with light sensitivity to help with cataracts and retinitis pigmentosa. And we also know that sunlight really affects your mood and mental health, which can improve impact and overall health and well-being. And so the sunlight review is that sunlight, too much is bad, too little is bad, but incorporating safe and moderate exposure to sunlight into daily routines helps promote healthy eyes and a healthy body.